Hi, and welcome back to Still Hopes in 5. Today is Monday, November the 7th, and I am Stephanie Parker, Still Hopes Director of Public Relations. I'm going to go through an overview of the events happening at Still Hopes this week, so let's get right on into that right now. Starting with today, which again is Monday, November the 7th at 11:45 in our Keenan Event Center, we will have Hollywood History and Hoagies, which is lunch and history with our own Walter Edgar. So if you're interested in attending that will be taking place today at 11:45. And then looking at today and tomorrow in regards to some transportation to entertainment happening locally, today, which again is Monday, at 6 o'clock we will be doing a drop-off at the Chamber Music on Main. And then if we look to tomorrow, which is November the 8th, at 6:45 we will be providing transportation only to Elf the Musical at the Koger Center. There is a reservation required for that transportation, so make sure that you sign up for that if you are interested. But again, if you're looking at today and tomorrow, we are providing transportation to the Chamber Music on Main and then also Elf the Musical at the Koger Center. Also looking at tomorrow again, which is Tuesday, November the 8th at 3 o'clock in the Keenan Event Center. For Traveling Tuesday, we will have a presentation titled East Africa Adventure 2022. This is presented by our own Fran Wheeler, so you won't want to miss that. That is taking place on Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Then looking to Wednesday, November the 9th at 11 o'clock in the chapel, we will have our Prayers for Healing service. So mark your calendars for that service on Wednesday at 11 o'clock. Then later on Wednesday at 2 o'clock in our Arts by Design studio, we will have a new session starting of our acrylic art class, which is taught by David Phillips. You do need to make a reservation if you are interested in participating in that class, but a new session is starting on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Then on Thursday, November the 10th, we will have a fun event happening at 3 o'clock in our Keenan Event Center. It will be called An Afternoon at the Speakeasy with Dick Goodwin's Jazz and Dixieland Bands. So please reserve your seat in the Life Engagement Reservation book if you are interested in attending, but that afternoon at the Speakeasy is taking place on Thursday at 3 o'clock. Then on Friday, November the 11th, we will have an invitation-only event taking place at 10 o'clock in the Keenan Event Center. We will be having our Veterans Day breakfast, recognition, and gathering. So if you have received an invitation to that event, it is taking place on Friday at 10 o'clock. Lastly, on Saturday at 3 o'clock in Lowry's Cafe, we will have a gathering of our Chapel Kneeler group. Now, if you're not familiar with this, it was a fundraising effort led by one of our very own residents to replace the chapel kneelers in our chapel with some beautiful custom-made embroidery covers. So if you're part of that Chapel Kneeler group, we will be gathering on Saturday at 3 o'clock. And that's going to be all for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you right back here with me next week.